Good morning, everyone. Right, I'm going to do that one last because it's a parcel that's been sent to me. Right, the light bulb pins are back in. It's taken 9 weeks for them to get here. 9 weeks. So anybody waiting for a parcel, hang on. I'm waiting. I've got one that came, well, I'm going to show you this one, but 9 weeks for those to come. So they are here. I'm going to put them on the, in fact, I think I've put them on the shop already. And you get them in packs of 30. These are here as well. They are little charms. But to be honest, I've made a pair of earrings out of mine because I do love them. It's just like an, I'm not sure if it's an orchid flower or something like that. But it's absolutely beautiful. And you can repaint this the colour you want it. See? So we've got those. Don't forget, we are selling these panels, and you get, I think it's, I'm not sure, I can't remember if we're doing them in single or pairs. I think we're doing them in pairs. But all of these can be useful. All 6 of these can be cut off and put on a flower, you know, like a tassel. You can then trim this bit off, turn it upside down, and put it as a, oh, you can put that over a picture. That, you know, with a picture underneath, that would look stunning. You can do all sorts with them. Trim them up, cut them up, whatever you want to do with them. Some more feathers have come in. Not just these. I mean, I've got what do they call my ostrich feather. Sorry, I couldn't think of it then. See what they're like when you open them up. They're beautiful, but you can do everything. Just loads of things. You know, and not many people probably will know, but even though that's a cream ostrich feather, I could colour this using my ink pads or chalks. You just brush them on, and then just with a light, you know, like a makeup brush. Use your chalks, get them on the deck, paint, you know, brush it on with the chalk, and then just lightly touch it up like that, and you can change all the colours of these. Now, not many people know that, and I'm just letting you know that you can. And they can obviously be cut down into different sizes, made, whatever you want to do with them. If you can be creative, get on with it. But like I say, the ostrich feathers are back in. So that's those. I haven't put those up on the store at the moment. I haven't put this up on the store at the moment either. But this has just arrived. Now, I'm telling you now, I waited 11 weeks for the fabric to come in. So I've just cut a piece off. And I'm 11 weeks. Now, I've got plenty of it in. And what I'm going to do with it is, we used to sell it in strips, and you could get the, I think it was the 1 inch, 2 inch and 3 inch. So I'm going to do that again, as it is expensive. So what I'm going to do is just to cut it into strips so that they're like a ribbon, and then you can fray them on the ends. You just fray them. So that's what I'm going to do with that. I'm going to make that into ribbon, and then everybody gets a chance to buy it. So that's that one. And it is a canvas. Now, I found these online. I washed them, and they're very easy to wash. These are tablecloths, but this has come up beautiful. Just stunning. It's a vintage tablecloth, a genuine vintage tablecloth. As you can see, you can cut it up if you want. You can take all these out and use as flowers. You can use these as leaves, or keep as is. Or you can trim each section off. That's got a scalloped edge. I've not ironed it. And then you can trim that section, you know, trim this out, and then trim that section off and has that as an edge, or just keep it as is. But I'm going to, this is not on sale at the moment, but it's going up on sale. Now, what are on sale, I think we've put them up on the shop, and I only bought 3 because I wasn't sure the thickness of these needles. So I'm just going to share that with you now. Now, we've got the long needles, these, they're on the shop at the moment. Which I always use, especially when my hands are bad. So anyone suffering with painful hands, you know, chubby fingers, and when I say that, I don't mean it because you're fat. I don't mean anything like that. It's sometimes your fingers swell and you lose the feeling in them, and it's hard to grip a little needle. So I use these. But these are on sale at the moment. And I think I've put these up. There's just the 3 of them. I'll get them in now. I've seen them. But you get 2 needles in it, and you'll get the 6 inch, I think it's 5 inch, and they 1, 2, 3, 4.5 inch, I think it is. And they come in these little containers. So we'll get those online ASAP. I think they're up, actually. I think they're up. Now, what I did find as well, and I just thought this was beautiful, exquisite, is another tablecloth. And I thought, nab them while you can. And it's this one. And it's beautiful. This is pure cotton and pure cotton thread that they've crocheted. It does have a scalloped edge. And these you can cut out as doilies. These you can use as pockets or keep as is. It's completely up to you. But that is going on the shop and it's quite big. It's about 1 metre square, is that. And it's beautiful. So that'll be going up next. And then this, we've got plenty of this in. But it sells out really quick, so I'm just forewarning you. And it's our embroidered tulle. It's absolutely beautiful. Stunning. And you can make some fantastic flowers or edgings or pockets or whatever you want to do with it. It's completely up to you. But that's, it was expensive, but I did say to you, I'm going to get a little bit more in that's a little bit more expensive. So we get a bigger variety of materials and that. So that's, I haven't put that in the shop yet, but I'm going to put that in the shop. Now, I've 3 more things to show you. But one I'm going to do on its... no, I'm not going to do it on its own. I'm going to do it on this video. But it's from Norma Godsell. Norma, thank you so much for sending me a gift. But you're gonna want to hear this tale on that one. But first, right, because I knocked the bloody thing off. Now, I've made these. Some of you will remember me making them. There we are. Some of you will remember. I had these dress forms. And what I did to pad it out, and this was a long, I mean, it's got black thread, so I can't help that. But you can't see it when it's stood up. I was trying something with it, and I wanted the skirt to puff out. So I used these off rollers. I think it was off rollers. No, they're them padding things that you get in boxes. So I just glued them on. And it made the skirt stand out. So it's a double layered skirt. We made the brolly. We decorated the dress form. And I don't need them because I haven't got this colour scheme anymore. And I don't have this. It was when I had the... when I did the living room as a shabby chic. And I had one either end of my mantelpiece. And then I just put them away in a box. And I thought, do you know what? It's sad that somebody else really should... be able to see them, but I can't help about the stitching. You can always go over and either paint the stitching white. I'd just paint it white, but you don't see it when it's stood upright. I basically can't remember why I put it on in black. Oh, I can't remember. Paint it white, doesn't matter. But it did puff the skirt out, and I made this, and I made the hat. So I am putting them up for sale because somebody else may as well. Look, they're beautiful. Look at them. Have the pleasure of them. So that's that. And the other one, I'll show you the back of it, sorry. And there's the back. And then the other one that went on the other side of the mantelpiece is this one that I also made the hat and the dress, and used beautiful laces. It's got an underskirt as well. And we ruched it up a little bit to one side. It's just beautiful, and I don't want to throw them out. I'm going to put a little bling bit on there because I've just noticed that. So let me just find a little... It's lost its little rose petal. I have had them a long time, and I just didn't want... Oh, do you know what? Look at that. Beautiful. Just beautiful. A little bit of bling. So, like I said, I don't want to waste them. It's a shame to be sat in a box when somebody else might want them, and I did create those. And if you're interested, I'm going to put them up on the shop. Run along and grab them while you can. So I don't think they will stay. All right. So that's that. Now, Norma. Norma sent me, I'm going to cover my address. Let me just cover my address. And of course we have to cover Norma's. Now, Norma dear, I was notified that there was a parcel, customs fee to pay. And I'm not sure what's in it, but it says here charge. Customs charge are applied to imports into the EU with a value over £15. Now what you've put on there was $50, which is definitely over £15. And they charged me £17.63 to get it. So Norma, although it was I mean, you only paid $14.52. I mean, well, only, that's still a lot, but you paid $14.50 to send it. You've put on the value of $50 and they charged me £17, which is around about, no, they charged me, which is about $30 to get the parcel. And I'm thinking, what? I thought I'm expecting 3 parcels in that I bought my nephew, my great nephew, you know, the little boy that's got autism, and it wasn't, it was your parcel. So I'm just letting you know that. So I've not opened it, but I'm going to open it. So let's have a look, see what Norma's sent me. I'm just letting you know. I thought you should know. Yeah, oh no, it's £17.91 they charge me. And it cannot be delivered until the charges are paid. So that's what happens. So don't put $50 on your parcel unless it's actually worth $50, only because we in the UK will get charged by our customs. Now, let me just put that to one side. Oops, that's got your address on, so let's have a look. Norma, Fiona Jennings. Okay, let's have a look. Now, Norma, let's see what she's put. Oh, like a little vintage shop. Oh, lovely. Hi, Fee. Just a quick note to say that I hope you like the special gift I've sent you. I believe them to be antique. Thank you so much for your many years on YouTube and for your inspiring. I'm just filming. Sorry, she says, thank you so very much for your many years on YouTube and for your inspiring me with your videos. With admiration and respect, Norma Godsell. Enjoy. So I'm going to, it's a lovely card, isn't it? What I'm going to do is open it up. Oh. Oh my God, look at these. Wow. Oh my God. You see, everybody knows, and those that don't know, I love ornate spoons and forks. Well, I mainly collect spoons, but obviously if they come in a pair, they are beautiful. Oh my God. Oh, sorry, Norma, I didn't know it was on there. Let me just say, oh my God, look at those. They are beautiful. For anybody who doesn't know, I collect ornate spoons. Well, I collect miniature spoons, but the ornate the better. They are beautiful. They are vintage, and they're even stamped from Italy. Wow. Oh my God. Yeah, they're made in Italy. Oh my God, they are stunning. Wow. Thank you so much. Oh look, I've got to show you. See, some of the people who follow me don't really know about them. I mean, I collect wooden ones as well. This was an ornate fort. It's really too big, but I liked it, so I bought it. I love these. You know, that's got like a castle on it. From Ottawa. Things like this. Look, it's a baby with a stalk. Jam spoons. Salt spoons. I bought loads of these at one point and then sold them. And I only had the one left, so I kept one for myself. Look at this one. I just love it. It actually opens. And I have some that I've displayed, some really top-notch ones that I've displayed in 2 shadow boxes. This one. I mean, look. Look at this one. Love it. I have 2 or 3 of these with a stone in. They're just gorgeous. I have another one. Oh, yeah, there's the other one. Look, there's another one of them. And I've got one in too, I think, in a cabinet. I just love them. Had a ring on it, and I don't know what was in it, so I just added that. Even scoops. There's another one, very similar shape, look. And I love them. Oh, look at this one. I love the bowl on it. I'm just a spoon freak. That looks like a little salt pot. A little salt spoon. There's another one. Copper one. Look at that. Colorado. Keyring one. This one, look at this. I love this. And it's Louisiana. Look at that. From Louisiana boat. Look at this one. That I didn't put that in, it already had it in. They're just beautiful, beautiful spoons. Look at this palm tree. And I just love them. I'm thrilled. So if anybody passes anything... Oh, look, this is the one I want. My Scottish one. I've got to put that into a display case. But anyone who goes into shops or antique stores and sees ornate spoons and things like that, then please, please pick them up. Another one from Colorado. Pick them up and let me know, because I love them. You know, there's another one of those. You get a lot of those. Sorry, I see you've lost me now, because when I get into it, how much did that cost me? 50p. See, I bought that. I think that was one I bought. And the 5 spoons for 50p. But I like the shield, and I can always put something on there. And these, I'll keep one for my collection and then use the others in my crafts. But, yeah. So I must start another drawer. And that needs to go in there. I've just realised what that was. But I do love these. Thank you so much. I very much appreciate it, and so glad you thought of me when you saw them. That's it for now. Oh, put that one away. I can't help it that the charges were there, because that's the government for you. They don't let nothing, you know, I mean, it's only got it on it, but it did say £50. That's why they charge me if you put over 15, unfortunately. So it doesn't matter. And like I say, this lot's now going to go online. These dolls, grab them while you can if you want them. They are all handmade by me, both handmade by me. and I've had them a very long time, but they've been sat in a box in a drawer, and I don't want them to go to waste, basically, so I'm going to put them up for sale. And that's it. These, now I've seen them, I'll get more in. I only got them in to see what they were like. The fabric's going to go on the shop, and I'm going to put the metre lengths of the rose ribbons I'm going to make. Some tutorials. Unfortunately, we've had no car for nearly 2 weeks because there's been a rattling noise on it for over a year, and I kept saying to Raymond, who is, by the way, almost deaf, and I did say to him, Ray, there's a noise, and he's going, I can't hear it, as men do. And it's got that bad that eventually I got him to take it into the garage, and they fixed it, and it cost us £209 to have it fixed for the parts and that. And then he went out in it. He was going to the garden centre to get me some soil, and he rang me and he went, can you phone the green flag for me? I went, yeah, why? He went, because I'm stuck, I can't get the car to go. I went, well, you were in the car. He went, I know, but it conked out on the road. He said he had heard a noise himself that particular time, and it must have been whatever was wrong with it. Anyway, we got one of the neighbours went up to tow him to the garage. He's put it in the garage, and they basically told us to scrap the car because the timing belt's gone on it, but it because he was driving it at the same time, it damaged an awful lot of other things. And they said it'll cost £2,000 to get it fixed, or he could buy another engine for £500 and have that fitted, and then there'll be charges on that. I went, you know what? We'll just get a runabout for now, and until we see a car that we want. So that's what we're going to have to do, and scrap ours. So it's not... like they say, if it doesn't rain, it pours. But hey ho, you know, whatever. Oh, there you go. That's life. As they say, life's a bitch, and then you die. Take care. Bye bye for now. Have a safe day.